Yeah, had a nigga wish real quick. Yeah, wonder if they live like this. Hear my life go tick, tick, tick. Tryna give a couple Christmas gifts. Now I'm hanging on a rope, all covered in gold. I know you can never drip like this. Yeah, whipping in Tokyo, feeling like life on a drift, drift, drift. Wonder if they live like this. Feeling like a hypocrite. Nobody gotta know. I think I'm all alone. Press 4 on a shit, shit, shit. Tryna tell you that I live like this. Something I wander home. And I think I'm all alone. Yeah. Triple covered in gold. Feeling like they want my soul. Yeah. Tryna handle this shit. Feeling like I'm not control. Yeah. Not control. Feeling like they want me home. I think I'm all alone. I think I'm all alone. Had a nigga wish real quick. Wonder if they live like this. See you in a miss, miss, miss. When my wrists go tick, tick, tick. Now I'm hanging on a rope, all covered in gold. You don't care for all the drip like this. Put a hand on my heart and it tore me apart. What you wanted was this, this, this. I know I told you things. I got gold all over my soul, but it feel like the coldest thing. Feel like the only thing, yeah. I took a walk with you. Fuck all these tracks. I don't wanna rap, I just wanna talk with you. Just wanna talk with you, yeah, yeah. Wonder if they live like this. Feeling like I miss my fix. Whenever you call my phone, think maybe I'm not alone. Press 4 and I shift, shift, shift. I don't think I wanna live like this. I tell you I gotta go. Like maybe I'm not alone. Yeah. Triple covered in gold. Feeling like they want my soul. Yeah. Tryna handle this shit. Feeling like I'm not control. Yeah. Not control. I don't ever wanna go. Maybe I'm not alone. Maybe I'm not alone. Yeah, had a nigga wish real quick. Yeah, wonder if they live like this. Hear my life go tick, tick, tick. Tryna give a couple Christmas gifts. Now I'm hanging on a rope, all covered in gold. I know you can never drip like this. Yeah, whipping in Tokyo, feeling like life on a drift, drift, drift. Wonder if they live like this. Feeling like a hypocrite. Nobody gotta know. I think I'm all alone. Press 4 on a shit, shit, shit. Tryna tell you that I live like this. Something I wander home. And I think I'm all alone. Yeah. Triple covered in gold. Feeling like they want my soul. Yeah. Tryna handle this shit. Feeling like I'm not control. Yeah. Not control. Feeling like they want me home.
To answer your question, Aiden, I honestly have no idea. Besides a kelp farm. That's the only thing that's really planned today. So yeah, I don't really know. Plus, this is the intro. Hold on a second. So thanks for the raid farm link. You're welcome. Anytime. Yeah. Hello. What is up? I gotta let the frame settle in for a moment. So give me a second. I have noticed that the frames are kind of low. You miss. Okay. All right, man. Okay. What's up, people? All right, so we have about 45 days left. First things first, I'm gonna sort out this my ugliness, the ugliness of these shulker boxes. They really are like filled with junk along with my inventory. I'm gonna use the rest of these XP bottles. Reached 100 days of a new hardcore world. Nice. Best channel. Thank you. I don't have Minecraft because I have to buy the game. Fair enough. I am gonna do something real quick. Good. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna start looking for these chests eventually and just taking out like whatever garbage that I want to personally get rid of. Sand, I am gonna need a chest for that soon. And now I realize that there's this chest where stuff is supposed to go. I've known that for a little bit, but not exactly sure when. Yo, what's up? I'm gonna actually use these grass blocks for something else. Hold on. This has been an eyesore for me for a while. This over here. Fact that this is not grass. Yo, bro, let me guess. Jeffrey. Is that what my celebrity looked like is? Mm-hmm. Yep. There it is. I knew it. How the F do I craft the blast furnace? No, I cannot do that. I already know that I'm not gonna be able to do that. Bro, I got this compliment for about not 3 years ago. Yeah. Yeah. Like, what? Hello. Jay. I won't risk dying because it's hardcore. That's the exact point of hardcore. Plus, this is the world that I've survived the longest in. The only thing I'm gonna be risking is, well, a wither farm. All right, I got a lot of redstone stuff. I'll put bombs in there. I don't care. Yeah, look at my. What do you mean? Hardcore. Yep. Hardcore. I don't, and I feel like I should. Okay, noted. Honestly, all these can just go in the incinerator for all I care. We're gonna have to make room for a sand chest. The bundles, yeah. No, they're absolutely not worth keeping. She asking for like how long does this world take? This world is exactly 855 days long, and we're still counting. As in, I'm still going. We're about to approach the 60th episode. I would disagree. All right. Look at that. Empty, empty, and look at that. Hello. Any more fire potions? Nice space, bro. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna need to make more fireworks. Take all this paper. More fireworks. And I need this crafting table. Ah, right. Got to put this here. This is not a Minecraft server. Hi. Sorry. Sorry for convincing you that this is AI, but it is not AI. All right. After a day of cleaning out our sugar boxes, I guess I could prepare my tools. Actually, I'll say that after I'm done building the kelp farm, which is what I gotta look up today. Gotta look up a good kelp farm. Modern ones are kind of built beneath the ocean. I'm not gonna do that. That is no, thank you. Nope. Nope. Not doing that. Nope. All right, I found one by the same guy that made the sand duper. So how about we do that one? All right. Thank you. Thanks for the compliment about the nice base. We're gonna do about the same guy that made the sand duper because guess what? I don't see why not. It's big, it's massive, and well, we're gonna have to first find a place to put it, but first we need some building blocks. About 12 stacks. We could technically do concrete if we wanted to, but I don't know what color we would make it. Kelp farm. Also, I now realize that we're going to need a lot of pistons. And with our good friend, the Observer. Ah, how we hate that block so much. I think I hate observers more than anything else in the world at the moment, because you can't stack an observer on top of an observer facing, like, it always faces north. Like, that's what an observer does. Like, they always face north. So if you're building your sand duper, make sure you're facing north. I don't know if every end fortress or end portal faces north. Now that I think about it, I would have to see. Yep, I do, bro. That took 3 hours to build, and it wasn't. And fuck Shulkercraft. An observer doesn't turn if you stack it on top of each other. I want to see this happen, okay? If you want to prove me wrong, I want you to stack an observer on top of an observer, and I want you to tell me what direction it faces every time you place it, no matter which way you're facing. Got any tips for my hardcore world? What are you trying to aim for in your hardcore world? Are you trying to go for, like, you know, maximum status of builds? Or are you trying to... like, what are you trying to do? I would recommend, like, you try to set goals for every, like, 100 days. I didn't do this myself until now recently. And I kind of find it nice, you know? Like today, I'm going to be building a kelp farm. All right. How are you doing? I am doing fantastic. Yeah, I'm going to need a bit more. Okay, since I have come to the conclusion that one, this is boring as F. Hold on a second. Do that. Get the controller. You put it in the 7th slot. There we go. I just realized my pickaxe broke and I need 12k stone. How good are you? I would say oh, you're aiming for getting all the achievements. I don't really have any like tips for that because I mostly just go for builds, go for very good farms. Like, that's all I do, really. Thank you. I love you too. Okay. I don't know how. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna assume that that's enough. Yeah, I think that. Let's go a bit more, actually. How much does it produce, this cobblestone farm? We need... The kelp farm that I'm looking at produces 1,000 kelp per hour, which I guess isn't like the fastest, but we're planning on adding a auto sorter and an auto smoker down there. So we'll no longer be running coal. We'll just be running kelp blocks instead. I don't know what you mean when you say that. All right. Yep, that's enough. All right. Minecraft is a beautiful game. Yes, indeed it is. It is a beautiful game. All right, there we go. All right, and while that's cooking, you live in Egypt? Nice. Okay, and while that's, and like I said, while that's cooking, we can focus on getting the other materials. We need about, the looks of it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Call it 6 stacks of glass. Crafting recipe is going to be a lot for this farm. Next up, we need the kelp. So, hi, what's up? Let's go get the kelp real quick. From the US? Yes, I am. Is that iron golem stuck? Out of pure curiosity. I'm gonna need 2 stacks of kelp. Like Poseidon. Wouldn't say that entirely. This iron golem stuck somehow. Not the biggest problem that we have. Won't slow down production, but it might a little bit. I don't know. Anyways, we got our 2 stacks of kelp. I then need 105 pistons, which these will be. So that's going to be a lot. And that will require us to get some wood. So I'm going to go to sleep with my axe in my hand. What even is that? Uh, I don't know. I've never been there. All right. Trying to clear out this forest a bit. Deciding to tackle some of the big trees that are here. Because if we build this wither farm in the future pretty good, then expect a lot of expanding. Like, now I'm talking like a big amount of expanding. That's why I'm kind of getting rid of some of the like trees that are here. How big is your base? I said I don't know. I said I don't know. I've never been there. Nice. Like I said, I don't know. Why is there a random 2x2? That's just weird. Base size, I have honestly, it's a pretty decent size. Like, if I were to make this second world, I did answer your question. I don't know because I have never been there. Okay, this one is the biggest tree that's here, clearly. I did Google it, and I still come to the conclusion that I have never been there, so therefore, I don't know. Yeah, bro, I've been wanting to do a hardcore run. You recommend? Sure, why not? Does Y level 15 work? Yes, for finding netherite, that is the ideal level you want to mine for netherite because it's most common. But it can be found like, you know, any Y level, literally any Y level. But Y15 is the most common. I have, oh, it's another big tree. Well, time to mine it. Yep. Day 857. I do it. I do it because I don't know how to do it unless I see it. Trying to make sure that there's no extra leaves. I'm just all around trying to get rid of trees that are leaving leaves behind. Also because I might need the wood in the future. Like I do right now for these pistons. I need a lot of them. And on top of that, observers. We all know how I feel about observers. Whoever knows how to write. What are you even saying? We're gonna turn it into pistons. A lot of pistons. Now, I believe I'm gonna need cobblestone, right? Am I? Or is that stone with pistons? Yep, I'm gonna need some cobblestone. Because I want to enter the gate. Well, that's a first in a while. And I've come to the conclusion that you're not allowed on my property. looks like that smooth stone is done. How did they spawn? I honestly have no idea. From the chat. Okay, so I'm gonna need a lot of stacks of cobblestone actually. So it's back to doing this strategy. What do you mean? Thanks for the sub. Anyways, you're fun. Thank you. 30, 37 debris. You want to probably aim for 48, maybe 52 if you want all the tools. I go for at least 48 just so I have all the tools, but I'm probably not going to do that anymore because I don't need a spear. I just don't. You need sleep, IRL? Yes. All right, that should probably be enough. Go. That should be enough cobblestone. I'll craft it, then go back over here. Why does it generate stone instead of cobblestone? I don't know. I don't have that type of brain knowledge. I don't have that type of knowledge. And it looks like I'm gonna have to get more iron. So let's go to sleep. And go over to the iron farm and get iron for once. Even though I don't know how to. Alrighty. Yep, that thing is still producing mass amounts of iron, but still, like, you're gonna upgrade it every single 100 days. Feel free to, but I'm not gonna be able to understand it. on a second. Here you go. Any type of sand, red sand, or sand, and gunpowder. Gunpowder in the X form. Then sand all around it. Okay, do I have yep, more cobblestone. A bit more. I got them. Now I need upgraded template. You need an upgrade template, yeah. Thank you all, sub. You're welcome. Hello. Now, where do we build this kelp farm? I have an idea. Since when what? Is bro the best streamer? Apparently that's debatable. Here we go. And then I need to make observers, which I forgot how to make, even though I hate them so much. I'll probably put the I'll put the kelp farm right next to the sugarcane farm. Actually, no, that's close to the beacon. Hi, what's up? Okay, I'm gonna need more cobblestone. Hi, what's up, Mr. Gamer Pro? Xavier, what is up? All right, I need to get more. Make the end gate. I already have question mark. Assuming you mean end portal. I need about like 12, and now that I think about it, an observer requires 6 cobblestone, and we need 105. Granted, I might have some around here and there, so I might go and try to get those. Hello, what's up? Hello, and why would I make the game creative? I'm doing fine. Just taking a lot of cobblestone to mine to get what I need. I might look building this farm towards the bamboo farm because I feel like that would make the most sense. Feel free to do it, man, but I'm not going to be able to read it. I'm questioning my life choices. Why the fuck did I kill 1,000 villagers? Because you weren't satisfied with their trades. All right, let's see where we're at with this. I feel like, yeah, that should be enough. That should be enough. Any of these materials is kind of a struggle, but we'll see. How many observers do we have? 19. That's a good start. And then I need quartz. For some reason. And of course, it's not enough. And we have miscellaneous stuff like slabs, fence gates, and stuff. All right. S channel, thank you very much. Okay, chat, give me a second. I'll be right back. First. All right, give me a second, chat. Hello. Good channel. Channel is good. All right, let's put back some stuff. All right, now I gotta figure out where I want to build this thing. Okay, for a moment I thought there was a beacon and I was like, what? And then I realized it's the scaffolding. Right here, somewhere right here next to the bamboo farm that we are barely using. And dang, that thing's cooking up a lot of good bamboo. Build it on top of your house? No. What? Why? Why? All right, let's go. This video is only 19, not 19, but 9 minutes and 9 minutes and 13 seconds. First off, we're starting off with the chest. And 7 blocks from both sides. Kind of close to the wall, not gonna lie, but that's all right. If I get this wither skeleton farm like right past 1,000 days, well then expect a lot of like terraforming and expansions. Need the temporary blocks. All right, then I'm assuming I need to add water to this. That's something that, okay, that's something that I actually do hate. They didn't mention that you needed water, and I know that it's the Department of Knowledge, but still, mention it. And I'm trying to also get rid of these milk buckets. I only have a stack of golden carrots left. Concerning. Speaking of carrots, I wonder how my farm over here is doing. Probably bad. Oh, it's almost full. Same with the carrots. This storage system kind of needs to be bigger, not gonna lie. So I might get rid of I might focus on getting rid of the beetroots first because, well, we aren't really getting any beetroots. And I got rid of them all. And I might replace them with some carrots and stuff. I wish I had a friend like Steve. And I'm assuming I'm gonna need a water source. But let me see something real quick. Cactus? Yep, everything is filled except for the melons. Actually, give it back. Welcome back. Then I need to add the fence gates above the water system. And I need to open them. Kelp farm. All right, a row of building blocks behind it now. That's what I need to do. We're following a guide, as always, on YouTube. All right, we got to leave that there. Next up, we got to add a row of pistons. Then I'm assuming observers on top. Yep. Mm-hmm. We gotta add like a row of I also hate it when YouTube guides go, hey, you need to repeat this like so many times. Hi. Need redstone. Fudge, bro. Alrighty. Cow farm, and I will put the YouTube link as soon as we're done building it. Alrighty. I am on the fourth row from the looks of it. And can the kelp be placed? That I have no idea. Because I am looking off a YouTube guide. So I'm just looking to see how many rows does he build. He builds 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 rows in total, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to build 2 more. I mean, where? That I still don't know. I'm assuming it's going to be on the observers. I really don't know. I honestly don't like these blocks because you can't stack them on top of each other and have them face a different direction. Hello. Shaquille O'Neal. So far, day 830 and 860. No, kelp can be, I think kelp can be placed. At least I think it can. I honestly don't know. I hate villagers. I hate villagers because you can't put them in a bucket. That's why you hate villagers? Eyebrow raised. I know for a fact I'm going to have to put water somewhere, but I don't know where. And this thing is higher than the bamboo farm. For nothing. They raise their prices for nothing, and I hate their annoying sounds. right, there we go. I got done building all my layers. Now, what is the next step? Now go down. Can you show the video? I'll put a link to it. As soon as I'm done building this. No. They were all high when making friendly gas. They were all truly high when making. Then I gotta do the same to the other side. Am I right? Yep, of course I'm right. I'm a genius. So high. Okay. Now the sidewall will have to go up all the way. Yep, the sand farm is done. Now, what farm are you going to be spamming me to build next? Honestly, I've been avoiding the kelp farm just because I remember, like, just my last hardcore world, how much of a nightmare it was. Now I got to do the same thing to the other side. Hello. Yes, I do. There's no such thing as magic. All right, now it's time to add, from the looks of it, the water. Nifty is not gone. Hi. Bruh. Man's actually delusional. Hey, I actually forgot to place these blocks behind. Hello. We're about to place water. There, it works. Anyways. I can make people disappear on YouTube. Bro, Bruh. I'm gonna... Let's all start guys, let's all start a petition to get rid of these fake YouTube live streams. Well, YouTube doesn't know what that is. At least, I think they don't, because... Alright. Oh my god, did I do this wrong? It's every other... Fudge! Hello. Alrighty. Next step is, from the looks of it, place the kelp. Nah. Isabel, what is up? Let me guess. The same thing on the other side? Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm doing all right. Just making this kelp farm. This world is pretty sick. No. Nope. Yep, you are correct, my friend. An auto crafter as well. Auto smelter and auto crafter. All right, what's next? All right, so pretty much now I gotta. Yep. Please don't promote your quote unquote services. Also, I have a feeling those are a scam as well, considering how much of them have been popping up on my feed. How long have I had this world? 860 60 days. That's... Nope. I'll beat you with the shovel. That was surprisingly easy. I think bro started in January. Yep. Somewhere around there. February, I think. Shout me out. Nope. My YouTuber name. I'm not even reading these jokes. All right, next step, make the glass wall and then add the slabs. I will. See ya. Let's go. Okay. So it looks like I'll have enough time like to do this 50 by 50 hole that Aiden really wants me to do. Fudge. What server? This isn't a server. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. So after this, you're gonna add a smelter to the farm. Smelters turn the dried kelp. It goes into an autocrafter and makes kelp. Yep, bingo. Right on the money. That alone is a separate project, really. Yeah, kinda, I guess you can say. And dang, this thing's already pumping out some good stuff. Look at that. I have about 39 days left if I want to build this hole. Why do I keep thinking about, no, we are not building a bat farm. It's literally rubbish and pointless. Hello. All right, chat. Here is the link to the farm. By the same guy that made the sand duper, so yeah, should be really good. Also, I'm hearing spiders below me. Should I be concerned? I don't know. No? No what? First thing that I gotta make is a auto crafter, and then something for that auto crafter to go into. That's where the blasts are in it. No, I gotta create a smoker first. That shouldn't be too hard. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this chest. Put it already in there. Go over here. Grab this and Yep, I know. Yeah, wasn't thinking right. Like I said again, the second I get a wither skeleton farm is also the moment when we expand like crazy. I'm talking about maybe making this bigger than Luke the Notable space, because that's how insane I am. Okay, I need to make a smoker, which requires you know what, I'll use some of this. I don't, been in here forever. Oh, I already have one. Duh. And I'll take the remaining oh, actually I don't have any remaining coal. I gave it to the auto smelter. I gotta say, that looks very nice right next to the bamboo farm. Not trying to be sarcastic or anything. That's literally how it feels. I am gonna see about extra hoppers. Yeah, but I'm talking in terms of like how big his base is. His base is easily 1,000 by 1,000, and you can't even see like one end to the other end. You have to crank up chunks to literally see it. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. I'm gonna add a chest so I can put all this extra coal in. The fuck is 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7? Bruh. Carrots. What will we do with the rockets? From here on out, the coal will be going straight to the kelp farm, which, how much are we producing already? Dang, this thing's kind of cooking up a bit faster. Not faster, but is cooking up very nice. Okay. I got the kelp right here. I'm not going to turn it on just yet. Roses are red, violets are blue. Hello, what is up? Okay, I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna make the room for the, auto crafter right here. I know this is gonna have to be a big room. I know I hear spiders beneath me. Jake, what is up? Hi. I'm starting to also notice that my frames are dropping. Should that be concerned? And by dropping, I mean they're dropping like from 500 to 400. Okay. I need to craft an... I need 2 building blocks. I need a red... dropper. More cobblestone that I don't want to mine. Yay. It's because the amount of famous farms working at the same time inside the chunk that you're loading in. Elliot, I look at you, Jake, and think, dude, billion years of evolution for this. At least I don't. What are you talking about? Like, I might have a lack of sleep, but geez Louise, I already have lost brain cells. You don't want me to lose more. Hi. I need a redstone. Mm-hmm. These things are expensive. Yeah. Jake, I was thinking about you, Jake, today. It reminded me of taking out the trash. Jake just might be the way the middle finger was invented in the first place. What? Bro woke up today and decided to argue with everybody. Hi, what's up? Sorry. I'm sorry that I'm failing to convince you that this is not AI. Sarcasm alert. More hoppers just in case. Redstone. Oh, yeah, you have. Have you updated the tiny takeover yet? It's no. I've upgraded to the latest version. Hi. Uh Bro, really? Why me? I why are you spamming, bro? I'm gonna not you. I'm talking with my through. Oh, that's why. Wait. Lego, what is up? Hello. First time seeing your stream. Yep. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, my friend. All right. How old is this world? This world is 861 days, and let me get. There are no phantoms, right? Anyways, work. Dang, this thing is producing a lot of stuff. Holy shit. Yep, it is old. Making that extra side just in case. Bruh. Okay, I'm never gonna enter this room, by the way, again. This is literally just for redstone purposes. I can't even get to day 3 in hardcore. Sorry to hear that? All right, I need to. Hi. Bro, my hardcore world only lasted 230 days. Bro was on another level. Give me a minute. I'm trying to think of an insult simple enough for you to understand. Jeez Louise, the brothers going back and forth is insane. Bro. Yeah, there's like a cave or something nearby. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is where this stuff has to go. I'm gonna need a bit more hoppers. Nebraska Live, what are we doing? I thought Lunar Client had Recam. Yeah, it does, but I don't know how to use it. Bro, gotta catch up. How many days is Cookie at how many days? All right, before I link that up, I'm gonna officially link this up. Yep. 6K, I think. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna catch up that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. Okay, so just to clarify the blocks, I don't know where the blocks come out of. Just... How does it say one person watching when there are like 3 or 4? Because YouTube's broken like that. I don't know how. Okay, I'm trying to figure out like where it comes from, so I can like put it in a hopper. You have the face of a radio. I could describe you, Jake. Built on delusion, fueled by confusion. Nice rhyme. Do I have an iPhone? No. You just said it and it fixed it. I'm waiting for like I'm trying to figure out, does it come out of that one or this one? Because then I'll know where to put it. Bro, I checked on Cookie God's channel. His world is 4 years old. Okay. It comes out right there. Good to know. So we're going to put our hopper right here. All right. Scientists discover something. I'm gonna make this 2 more blocks deep. That's a spawner. How do you know that's a spawner? Like, even if it was a spawner, why would I need it? Like, I have that right over there. In Manchester long ago. Dude, I have Afroman's Randy Walters is a son of a bitch going through my head right now. Maybe a cave. Yeah, there's like there's a big ravine down below. So that's probably where it is. What the? Hey, hey. What the hell are you doing on my property? Well, I don't really need to solve the problem. Like at the moment, I don't really need to. Read the pinned comment, please. Holy flattened. Yep. Aiden went silent 5 minutes ago. Hi. I've seen, you seen that Marvel Rivals 40K money prize tournament with a controversy of Kingsman? No, I have not heard of that, and I've not played Marvel Rivals at all. I do have like a video planned on recording myself playing Marvel Rivals in the future, but not for now. Read the pinned comment, please. Yep. Mm-hmm. No wonder people resort to being a furry. What are you saying? I'm listening. I just need a minute to process so much stupid information at once. I guess I'll go. Bye. See you later. All right. Halfway mark. This is where I do a sub and like check just to see how things are going. pretty good, I would say. We are at 4.27 subscribers. That's pretty good, chat. Not gonna lie. Something to save your time, bro, is that is useful when you have normal stone. Put it in a stone cutter and make cobblestone. No. Because I'm that lazy. Okay, I thought I saw like another... Sorry if you see me moving around. It's just I'm tired as hell. I probably should think about my sleep hours. Now, do I make this loop around and hiya? Then I eat your flesh. Nah, bruh. I can't walk away from my computer. It's attached. I'm glued to it. Ah! They say money talks, but mine just waves goodbye. Bro, are you quoting a rapper right now? That's cringe. Jeez, there's zombies everywhere. Alrighty. How do I do the other paths? Okay, I didn't even put stone there. Alrighty. It's actually producing more than it can produce. Bro, I just love the fact that they just come off the top. Okay. I like the fact that they just like, they fall from the top over there and they go down here Smoker really is going to have to be your only choice if you want this farm to keep up. I have a feeling it's going to take a while before that smoker stops smoking. Anyways, we're going to go back to our little house. Go down here, and I'm going to go swap my laundry real quick. BRB. I'm here. Well, we did it. We did the kelp farm. We did, well, we really have added a lot to this base. Like, look at how much we've added. Just, I'm gonna stand on, I'm gonna look back on my 300 days world tour, just because like there is so much that we have built that is undeniably noticeable. Like, there is so much here that we have built. Like, if you look in the 300 days world tour, like, first off, let's get the elephant out of the room. There were not like 2 beacons right here. That's a start. That wasn't there. This was here, but along with a beehive and a mini iron farm right over there where those flowers were. Now there's like a farm over there, pumpkin farm, cactus farm, beacons, a actual functioning mob farm, a bamboo and kelp farm, auto smelter, and cobblestone generator. Honestly, maybe that should be the next thing that I'll upgrade, because I don't really have any other plans for these next 100 days. Bro, why I saw a giveaway and it said if this is real, let me spam in chat. I didn't see myself. I said to myself, nah, another replaying stream. Did you see the cut? Like, bro, can I just... This is insane, bro. Also, that is pushed back way further than what, 300 days was. I mean, we built technically 2 farms in the end. We built a sand duper. I have broken an end portal frame. I have accomplished a lot, and we still got 137 more days to go. Yeah, no kidding. And now I need a new project. A winter farm is off the table until like 1,000 days, because I don't think people understand how dangerous that is. We have repeated ourselves why. Already got it. Already got the drowned farm along with the... Oh, geez. 2 tridents that I need. So the second that I record like 1,000-day world tour, that is gone immediately. Thank you for the sub, Aaron. Drowned farm. I have one. It's right there. Look. Honestly, this farm is kind of pointless. I'm not going to lie. The only reason why it's staying here is because I just want to say that I built it. But the second that like I record again, 3,000 days, not 3,000, that's a long way. The second that I record 1,000 days, hello, I'm going to get rid of it because I don't need it. Sleep farm to farm your energy back. Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, a good source of copper, but we don't need copper. I am planning on doing an Elden Ring like playthrough again, because like I just love Elden Ring. I love it. I love it. Also, another layer is you. Holy shit. Yeah, maybe I should honestly take a nap. Aiden's asking for a 50 by 50 hole, and I don't know if I should do that because one, we will have to build like a lot of 11 by 10 holes specifically for this. I've already learned about that. Same with the cow farm, goes to the drowned farm as well. The cow farm is only here for the world tour, and then as soon as I get rid of it, it's gonna be going away. What is up, Mr. Everything? How are we doing? Hello. Hello. Chat, I actually might stop stream so I can like Marco. Holy cow, there's a lot of cats. Time to sleep. Honestly, I don't have anything else planned. Like that was literally all that was planned today. We need you alive. Like, I don't want to be like IShowSpeed and like pass out. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen that, but like he literally passed out on stream. Where are you from? America, like I just said. Not saying what state I'm from. But I don't want to be like IShowSpeed where I pass out on stream where he is like doing that world tour, like he's traveling on the world, whatever. And he like passes out from exhaustion. I'm from India. Nice. It is crazy how I've got a lot of subscribers from streaming in portrait mode. Like, I didn't expect any of this. I've literally gone up in hundreds over the past like couple of days. Now, is there anything else that I should do? What's happening there? What do you mean what's happening there? Okay, chat. I'm gonna actually stop streaming because I actually do like want to get sleep. So for my sake, I think I'm actually gonna stop early. I know it's probably like not really, it's not something that I want to do. I want to make it to the full like 4-hour challenge. But my god, I'm so tired. But before I end today's stream, I'm gonna first off store my inventory, and second talk about what's coming up in the future, because obviously like I am kind of pushing the Minecraft series a bit too much. I did specify that after like 1,000 days that I would try to, I guess, take stuff easy, but apparently not. but I don't know exactly what to do after, you know, this goal in mind. How long have you been live streaming? I've been live streaming for about like 2 hours and 40 minutes. Aiden, I have to pull the plug on this one, not gonna lie. Boy's tired as hell. Well then, clearly your place. I'm gonna probably go back to Elden Ring like in a second. Like not in a second, but like tomorrow you can expect an Elden Ring like playthrough. If you guys are into that stuff, Souls game. I'm gonna just, I don't know, man. I just want to play some Elden Ring because like I've played the DLC, played a little bit of the newest game on stream. I didn't enjoy that, to be honest. I felt like it was kind of lacklustering in every single way. So you can find me playing Elden Ring pretty soon, as in tomorrow. I don't know what time though. Anyways, thank you guys for your love and support. I'm gonna try to get like, you should try Zelda Tears of Kingdom. I have not played a single Zelda game, Mario game, or Sonic game, so I want to apologize in advance. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all for your support, and I'm gonna go get some sleep. Goodbye.